Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little comparison here between the S5 Mini, the S4 Mini and the S3 Mini. So to start off here, you can see the size difference. So here we have a 4-inch display and then a 4.3-inch display and then a 4.5-inch display. Also little bit of a different display resolution here, which is good. So here we have 480 times 800 resolution, which looks pretty okay actually. It's not too bad. It's just getting better here the higher up we come. So here we do have a little bit higher, 540 times 960 resolution, and then we do have a 720p resolution here. They all have a great AMOLED display, which looks great on all of these. Probably a little bit better here on the S4 Mini and the S5 Mini from what I can see with my eyes. This one is a 16GB variant, the S5 Mini, compared to these, which usually will be like 8GB when you buy. You also have only here a 5MP camera versus an 8MP camera on both these two, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get a little bit of a better experience there on the S5 Mini. Also the front-facing camera, VGA here, 1.9MP here and 2.1, so a little bit higher here on the S5 Mini. The chipset here is pretty interesting. This one came off with a pretty random chipset, the S3 Mini, which was the Novator U8420. Overall, performs pretty okay, but it can definitely slow down sometimes when you're doing a lot of things. In this one over here has the Snapdragon 400 chipset, which was a very nice chipset from last year. And then we do have a Samsung, and going back to like Exynos, so this is their Exynos 3 Quad 3470 chipset, which is performing really good overall. With the brand new TouchWiz UI here. We also have a dual core setup here, 1 GHz, a higher dual core here, 1.7 GHz, and a quad 1.4 GHz Cortex A7 over there. Also in terms of graphics, pretty interesting here. Here we have MALI 400, and here we are getting MALI 400, but it's the MP4 variant, which is probably a little way more powerful. Adreno 305 GPU here, Adreno 305 GPU on the S5 Mini. And all of these devices can actually play games pretty decently, but I might do side-by-side comparisons more if people are interested. You also have a difference here in battery, so you do get 1500 milliamps here and 1900 milliamps in the S4 Mini, and 2100 milliamps in the S5 Mini. So there was kind of like a big difference between the S3 Mini and the S4 Mini, I think. A little bit of a smaller difference here between the S4 Mini and the S5 Mini. We do have, of course, the cool things, the IP67 rating here on the S5 Mini, which makes it water resistant, and fingerprint sensor down here, same as the big S5, and also a heart rate sensor here on the back. So yeah, quick little specs comparison look here. You can also see them here in a side-by-side comparison. How this one was actually a fat phone, didn't actually feel like an S3 Mini because it was just too thick and a lot of the specs didn't match. The S4 Mini was even a better step up to feel like an S4, and then we do have the S5 Mini, which definitely feels like an S5 Mini because it has the fingerprint sensor, the same kind of IP67 rating. So yeah, quickly look here. Hopefully you did enjoy, and yeah, peace out.